Hello everyone. To be very honest, I really miss you all and hope to get the good times back again and we see each other very soon. So today I'm going to start lesson number 3 of moral science, I love all. This is for class 5. So there was a boy named Ajay and his father, and they both were watching television. On the screen, they saw a young man sitting with his old father in a house garden. And after seeing a small creature in the garden, the old man said to his son, "What is that?" And the son replied, "Father, that's the sparrow." After some time, the old man again asked, "Child, what is that?" A young boy got little annoyed and said, "Father, this is the sparrow." And he continued reading the newspaper. After a while, the old man again asked, "Child, what is that? I am unable to identify." And the boy got very annoyed. He said, "You don't understand. I said so many times that it is the sparrow." And he went inside angrily. The old man felt very sad. He also went inside and bought one diary. He showed this diary to his son. And on a page it was written that today my little son, Anil, who is just 2.5 years old, asked me, "What is this little creature in the garden?" And I told him, "That is a little bird named Sparrow, called Sparrow." And the same question was asked to me around 30 times. And with lot of patience, I also replied him all the time that this is a sparrow. After a while, the boy could not read that page because he felt so ashamed and sad that how much annoyed and how much angry he was to his father. And he embraced his father and felt sorry for his action. When Ajay and his father looked at story, Ajay and his father also felt sad. They embraced each other and Ajay said, "Father, you always show me such good things and you always teach me whenever I go wrong. So I really love you and I'm so thankful that you have taught me how to respect the elders, grandfather, grandmother, and my mother, and all the little younger brothers and sisters. I love you so much." So Ajay's father was very happy and said that there's a famous saying called, "Gray hair is the crown of glory." That means if we have the grandparents at home, we should always respect them. And the Kofi Annan, who is the president of the UN, has once said that a society for all ages is one that honors traditional elders in their leadership. That means in all the ages, the grandparents or the people, those who are old age, should always be honored because they have lot of things to teach us with their experience. And that is why it is always good that these people should be honored and respected in all the ages. After a while, Ajay's father told that not only the grandparents but the whole family helps each other, share their joys and sorrows, and sacrifice for the benefit of the whole family. So he said that if you see your mother, she gets up early in the morning, she cooks food for you, works so hard that she never used to bother about her own comforts, about her own rest, but is totally sacrificing her life for the benefit of the family. Ajay was very happy and was feeling gratitude towards his mother. Now, father also said that it's not only the grandparents your parents, but also your younger brothers and sisters are also a very loving members of the family. Then Ajay said, Father, but whenever I play with my younger brother, he used to fight with me. He used to take my pencil box, stationery items, and throws them here and there. Then Ajay's father told that it is not that he intentionally does this thing, because he's a small brother, he doesn't know. So he used to come to you to get love, and he doesn't know what is the importance of your item. That is why he used to play with your things. Ajay realized that and said that next time I will also try that I will not get angry with my younger brother. Then Ajay's father said that I'll tell you one more story. There was a very, very famous artist, German artist and mathematician called Albrecht Dürer. This Albrecht Dürer was also having one brother named Albert. And both of them were very good artists. But because their family was very poor and there were 18 members in the family, both of them cannot afford to learn painting, drawing, and can become great artists. So they decided one day that they will do one toss, and the person who will win between them will learn painting, drawing, and the other person will work in the mines so that he can earn money and help the other person to become the artist. They agreed with this, and Albrecht Dürer won the toss. He learned and he became a very famous artist. And as per promise, he went back to Albert, who was working in the mines. He said to his brother, now I have earned enough money. Now it's your turn to learn and become famous, because you are also a great artist. Now, when Albrecht Dürer went to Albert, as per promise, that he would assist him to become the artist, and he saw Albert's hand, he cried bitterly, because working so many years in the mines has totally destroyed Albert's hand, and he could not ever paint again. So both of them cried bitterly, and that is why Albrecht Dürer made the praying hands. He drew a very famous picture of praying hands, in which actually he was honoring his brother for doing such a great sacrifice. A sacrifice in which a brother is helping his own brother to become such a famous artist, and on the other hand, he sacrificed his own passion. So children, this is the family. Family is a place where we all sacrifice for each other, we share the joys and sorrows, and live happily. So my dear students, please read this lesson nicely. Try to underline these famous sayings. Grey hair is the crown of glory, and a famous saying by Kofi Annan, a society for all ages is one that honors traditional elders in their leadership. And then Ajay was very thankful to his dad for telling such a wonderful story, and he also promised that, Father, I will be helping in all the possible ways from today to my grandparents, will also help my mother and try to love my younger brothers and sisters. So, as I said, please underline the important lines and just listen to a very small but a beautiful poem. When we were toddlers, our parents led us with their hands. That means when we were very small, our parents have tried their best to teach us everything that we know today. Let us now hold their hands, because now they are tired. They feel tired. When we were toddlers, they fed us with their hands. You know that we all of us have been through those age where our parents has helped to all of us, whether it is feeding, help us in walking and doing all the things. Let us feed them with spoon in their old age. And at last, let us all pray together that, loving God, I praise and thank you for my parents, grandparents, brothers and sisters. Help me to love and respect them all. teach me to help them in their needs. I hope that a good message is given to you. Please try to help your grandparents, and especially in this difficult time when you are at home, you can study also and do small household work. You can help your mama, you can help your brothers and sisters in their studies. You can also try to spend some quality time with your grandparents and be a very good child, and then only the lesson would be actually understood by you. I give all the best wishes to you. Good luck. All the best.